Until the ground swallows up all I am. No, I won't give up. I know I'll find. We'll be dancing all night. My hands around your waist. I cannot wait till we're dancing all night. I just wanna hold you close. Never let you go, never let you go. I've been waiting for a long, long time, but nothing comes to those. Nothing comes, I know you're out there. I will find you. I know I'll find. We'll be dancing all night. My hands around your waist. I cannot wait till we're dancing all night. I just wanna hold you close. Never let you go, never let you go.
Okay. Oh man, it's a massive delay. Alright, weird delays, many issues, first time YouTube. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to episode 567,000 of Mariolo Makes. May or may not be the true number. Oh my goodness, everything's out of whack. Okay, we'll start there. That's good enough. As you can see, brain's just about as messy as the desk is. I had to move around some shelving units, and yeah, I didn't want everything to start falling on the ground. Eventually, I need to make a new solution for this, some sort of stair-step display for all of these wonderful, expensive figures, these very dusty figures. Maybe working on that today. Might just start with a small flower set. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're going to start by just getting some stuff out of the way. Probably should have done this beforehand, but the stream settings were kicking my butt. I think they're working. Let me know if the sound's too quiet, too loud, too not there. I mean, if it's not there, you won't be able to hear me, but... and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Hey. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the chaos stream, where everything stays on the screen. Gonna put that there and there because I don't want to clean it up right now. That definitely rhymes. Pretend that rhymes. Everything's fine. Let's kind of push these guys back. All right. Let's see here. This is what we got. Figure we're just gonna do a small set today. Relatively few pieces. Maybe a little repetitive, but that's kind of how the day is. The brain is feeling stuck in a loop. But hey, at least we're joined here by a bunch of minifigure friends. Everything will go swimmingly, I'm sure. Try and get this box open. For some reason, closed by tape instead of the usual punch holes. Alrighty. Here's the moment of truth. Do we have enough room on this cluttered desk to build some flowers? Some daffodils, to be more specific. Pacific. Okay, so what do we got in the box? We've got a nice, actually very thin, but I guess it makes sense. They're all basically the exact same. Very thin, very crumpled, very bent instruction manual. We've got our itty bitty bits, which, oh my goodness, it comes with so many bar pieces. That's going to be cool for using in future projects. Oh my goodness. I don't know why am I... Okay, there's no numbers on these bags, so we can open them. Let's just rearing to go. Looks like we've got the majority of our stock and all of our petals. It's actually a good portion of the flower chunk itself. We'll put that up here, protected by our, not carpenters, our mechanics and some Disney figures. See, if you work in the clutter, it's no longer clutter. It's kind of like business write-offs. If you enjoy something enough, make it a business, and then you can continue to enjoy that hobby, but it's a business write-off. There we go. Moon Knight and Mr. Knight? Yeah, that's his name. Mr. Moon and Nightman with Wolf and Storm Lady. Go protect. Oh my goodness gracious. Gotta do some vocal exercises before I start doing this in the future. They're gonna protect the petals. No, not the petals. The leaves. Those are leaves. These are gonna be interesting to try and use in other projects, but never know. Okay, and then we got our small bits. Small bits, for some reason, I put right in the center. We're gonna put them over here with Mulan and no, not BMO, Baymax. Baymax, the small torsoed. Alright, enough fiddle farting around. That's a saying people still say. Get to it. Looks like we're making 2 of the same thing to start out with. So, of course, we can jump right in. Some nice brown bars. Looks like reddish brown, maybe? I don't think that's dark brown. Yeah, it's reddish brown. On some little, what are those, Technic bushings? Probably just make sure that these next pieces will go flying off the end. And a little bit of color. Go. Ah, yes, and then these gray pieces. Looks like we actually got a decent amount of them, which is very awesome. Because I think these are the pieces that I'll be using in making little Star Wars droidicas, the little roller droids, the destroyers. They have many names. Yeah, YouTuber Tubrix designed little droidicas, and I believe this is the piece that it uses as kind of the base for the feet, and then of course everything comes up off of that. Having an ample amount of these, always good. Okay, so then we are taking some gold. Oh, it's pearl gold, not pure gold. Pure gold. This is 14 karat pure gold. It's interesting that they're using that pearl gold. I love the color, especially in these bars. That'd be good for any sort of treasure room mock. Maybe make a jail cell out of gold. But I would have expected probably yellow, although they probably already have a bunch of the pearl gold being produced, whereas this primary yellow, not so much. That might be why. Anyways, we need a second one of thems. Second one of thems, you see. Llama jam those in there. And then it looks like the stud is going towards the rest of the exposed. Hello, Bryce. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, nope. Stud out towards the rest of that brown. That's kind of seen. This is what we got so far. Kind of like a little windmill. We got two of those, and then we're doing that again. More pure gold. Ah, okay. So this is how we get our 6. Hello, Chase. Welcome. How goes it, y'all? Oh, the delay is palpable. I almost want to say the delay is longer on this than it is on, I almost said Discord. There's almost no delay on Discord. Twitch. That's the other one that people use. Oh my goodness, the yawns are already setting in. That's not a good sign. It's a good thing we're going small. Okay, so we got these done, and these are also stud out towards the rest. I don't think it matters as much, but this will kind of help it lock in a little better. Get perfectly aligned. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we gotta do the other one. And we're on to the next page. Okay, we need a dish. Well, I guess 2 dishes. Slamming that on there. Ka-chow! Okay, so now we got, almost looks like a satellite of sorts. Then we slam a cone on there. A lot of slamming, apparently. Oh, no, I slammed too hard. The bar came out the backside. I slammed way too hard. Responsibly slam, everybody. There we go. And the cone locks in with the dish. There we go. Brace it on the desk. Oh, expert. Ooh, and then we're already onto some petals. Okay, so we need what? 6, so 12. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. That's 4 and 6 and 3, so we need 3 more. Oh, no extra shields. The petals, perfect shape for a petal, but these are the cool. I mean, I feel like it's been adjusted slightly through the years. This is kind of classic. I always thought of these as like the Islander shields because those came printed with a little tiki mask thing. I think the only major update to the mold, if it will focus, yeah, you can see down in there that little cutout in the handhold. That's so that they will actually slide onto these bars, thus making them the perfect candidate for daffodils. Okay, and it's specifically telling me here, put them on, but don't put them on too far. Okay, so don't snug them up to the, well, yeah, don't do that. Don't go all the way. You gotta Restrain yourself just a little bit. Bring it back to there, which makes sense because then the pedal, nice alignment. That little cone bit, however that's focused. 3D. 3D extravaganza. Come on. Come on. There you go. Gotta slam responsibly. That's right. Bryce knows what's up. Whether you're slamming some Lego, slamming some noobs in your favorite game, slamming some cold ones, and you know, that's definitely all there is to slam. But even if there is other ones, responsibly. Do it responsibly. Ooh, that looks so nice. No, for how simple it is, that really works. That works. That does a big workin'. We can get this one done in record time. Speed run. Nope. Nope. Off to a bad start. Faulty start. We gotta do the crouch, back jump, double tap, slide up the stairs to clip through the wall at number 12, but then make sure that on your iframe number 13. Sorry. Going a little insane with speedrunning terms that are definitely real. And there we go. I think that's record time. New personal best. I also kind of like that you can adjust them a little bit. They don't need to be perfect. But bam! We got 2 daffodils. Now we need to make the white daffodils. So we're doing basically the exact same thing. Alright, okay. When I said maybe a little repetitive, I honestly didn't think it was going to get this repetitive, but for this kind of day, heck it. We're going for it. We're going in. Better try and get some creativity out instead of just playing video games all day. Doing an addiction to Diablo 3. No, not even 3. 4. Diablo 4. Can't even keep my numbers straight. Resisted for so long, but now that monstrously large-priced game is 50% off. Today might actually be the last day if it is still on sale. God, it's so much fun. So much fun. Alright. Now we're going in with the white bars instead of the pearl gold, or the pure gold, as I was saying earlier, because I couldn't say it. Make sure I'm not losing any pieces for one. Also, building on screen, on camera, live on camera. It's Saturday morning. It's not even Saturday. I'm fairly certain it's Tuesday. Oh Lord, what day is it? Alright. Oh. Come on. There we go. In trouble. Hey, at least with this being almost identical, I'll be a professional at this at the end. I could make a bunch of these for someone's wedding if they wanted to do that. Just kidding. Although, you know, that's not a bad idea. If you can actually get your party guests who want to build them and put them in like the center of the table for when you go to eat, it might be fun to like have flower sets out for everybody to build all together. But not everyone's gonna be so keen on that. Some people are gonna be like, God damn it, you should give me the food. I just want the food after the long wedding. I just want the food. I don't want to build no god dang Lego. It's these days. 'Cause apparently it would be an old person that just wants to eat food. But realistically, that could be anyone. Catch me on the right day, especially at someone else's wedding. That might be me. Be like, screw the Lego, I just want food. I'm done with this. Merry wedding, miss. Happy for you for getting married, but also can I open bar, please? Open food, please? Alright. Now let's see if we can get these pedals in a new record. Ooh, that's a good start. That's a good start. Okay, we're starting off strong. I know you can't really tell there. I don't know if anyone's definitely, you know, doing a stopwatch, the legality and all that. And you can't really feel the ease of what's going on over here. That was so fast. Oh my goodness. Personal record. See if we can slam a jam it out the park again. Oh my god, I'm picking up extra pieces. Flumbling my words. Flimbling my shields. Oh, come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. One more. That's definitely a new world record. Hopefully Critical Moist Critical Charlie, whatever his name is anymore. He'll contact me, because that was like the coolest thing anyone's ever seen. Fastest Lego flower. That's probably not true. I would not be shocked if there is someone with a legitimate world record out there for building every set that comes out from Lego. I love this step. This is good step progression. You get 1 and 1. So we get our 1 green and our 1 Technic pin. Cool. Okay, next step. Do that 6 and 7 times. Talk about repetition. Don't know what I was expecting. Holy moly. Just gonna throw a bunch of these together and they'll probably work out. Some of them are different length. That just makes it more natural looking. Probably. Naturally Lego. Seeing a few other numbers in terms of views. Probably myself trying to get any of this stuff going. But if it is someone new, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Mariello Makes with a very generic My Broadcast title. First time streaming on YouTube, seeing how it's going to go. So far, mostly good. If I do say so myself, which I did, so the point of saying that is mute. But we're working on some Lego flowers. Daffodil, of course, first up. These jam together. Let's see. So it was going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7. Total 8. Okay. Alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. Was that 2, 4, 6? So we need boop and boop. And build it on camera. Build it on camera. There we go. We did 1. I need 3 more. 3 more of those. Okay, we'll get this first one to that point. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Gotta build it on screen, 'cause I'm not doing that very well. And the last one actually doesn't need that extra pin. We'll do that. Grab the gray 3 long pin. Bam. We can live right there for now. Okay. So we need more of these. Actually, here we go. We can do this. Whoa. Do that. Yeah. Because then that way we can just put some pins in the rest of these. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Alright, everyone, count together. How many are we at? I am actually forgetting. I think that's 5. And a 6. And a 7. Well, that's gonna be... Oh. Uh-oh. Math. How does math work again? We've got 2 here. 2, 4, 6. Nope. 2, 4, 6, 8. We did it. I need 6? 4 more. I need 4 more. Strong suit's really coming out today. On this rainy Tuesday afternoon. Alright, now we can finish assembling. rapid fire. Oh my god, going into a trance, forgetting to make sounds with my mouth. My mouth of his. That important part of streaming. Okay, so now on these 3 long Technic axles. Do a little cross hilt. We're making a green sword. That's pretty cool. I like swords. A little Kylo Ren if he was a good guy, I guess. Alright, and then we just finish it off with a crap ton more. Got it. Even more of this going on. So you know what? We need to step up our game. We need to get these dang flowers out the way. Get these dang things out the way. And maybe even a knoll? Ooh. Anyone remembers from previous streams, this is some character growth. A little bit of knolling. Ooh, it does look like some bonus free bars. That's pretty cool. Some hot bars. Okay. We got our pins. We got our... whatever those are. Those also aren't pins. Whatever both of these things are, they're now going together. Alright. In no time, we're going to have these Lego daffodils put together. See what comes of it. And if I haven't exhausted myself after the 5 minutes of streaming that I've done thus far, perhaps we'll build a different type of flower. Exciting, is it not? Exciting indeed. I can already tell that the skin on my thumb is gonna fall off. Gonna fall apart because Lego's tough. ADHD is strong with this one. Brain everywhere. Even in times of low energy. Oh. Okay. Having some... Yep. Nope. We're good. Hey! Got there in the end. I stopped counting many a moon ago. So hopefully just all of these need to be... inserted with a Technic axle, and if not, yeah, it's fine. Uh-oh, we got 4 left over. That's probably fine. Alright. Oh, I need to do this and okay. So that's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, and then it says put 1 more in there, which I don't trust. I'm suspicious, but we'll do it. Oh, wrong side. A 1, a 2, a 3. You know, as I'm working on this, I am seeing either user error, but I think it might just be Lego's quality drop. Oh no, it's because there's a flat side and then kind of a rounded side. I don't know, it might be a quality thing. I just remember when I was younger, these kind of bushing thingy extender doohickeys being a lot more uniform, but there's actually like quite a lot of gap and edge to it. Okay. Alright, Lego. Mental note made. Mariello will remember that. Forgot how many that was. It's 2, 4, and 6. And then the final pin. Don't know what that was about. Please disregard any noises coming from your television. This is not a test. Oh wait, no, it is a test? It probably is a test. If I want you to disregard, it's probably a test. Of the, we'll call it the Mariello Brain No Work system. It does several random noises. They're random every time, so you can actually never tell that the system is going. But you at least know that there's noise. And we're good. Look at that. We're done. We did the whole thing. Oh, never mind. We gotta put some space wings on it with these not the right color click attachments. I like, why are they all sand green? Just make, come on, Lego, just make them in the proper green. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're lucky I got this at like massive discount. It was like 20-25% off. Sheesh. Sheesh, these guys over here making all the money and making crappy product. The more you do that, the less customers you're gonna keep. And start buying friggin' Mega Blocks over here. Okay, let's see here. We gotta... Bam. Put that in there and snippety snap, you know, as you do. I do kind of wish there was some rotation, but, yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's a fairly cheap set. I think even before the discount, this is like 12 bucks? Actually, no, it's Lego these days. Probably 15 bucks. I think I got this for like $9. At the good old Target, everyone's favorite place that's basically just slightly fancier, not even fancier, like Walmart, basically. Oops, I already messed it up. I have some funky diffdills. That almost sounded like something else. Alright, put that there, and then we just gotta fix this one that is... You know what? No, we're not gonna fix that one. It's just gonna be a sad daffodil. Because not every daffodil can be perfectly happy. Boop. 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 Alright, okay, and that, yeah, like real daffodils. They're actually spaceships, left here by aliens, so that once we, gain enough knowledge, we can hop in them and fly to space with their propeller-like thrusters. Alright, let's get the rest of these put together, and, I guess I'll do my pseudo review. My sous vide view. Oh, there's a good one. Anyone doing some sous vide and you want to review certain meats with it, it's the sous vide. Perfect idea. There's no flaw. I don't see any flaw with any of what I just said. I definitely made some of these shorter than the... Wait, no, how'd that work out? That worked out, like, perfectly. Did I accidentally do a cool thing? Yo, what's up? Let's do it. Let's go. We got some extra pieces. Turn the page, make sure... Oh, and then we gotta... Sorry, hold on. We gotta grab them like that as well. So we just gotta, like, put them together and then just ham fist them, like just really tight. Just... Ah, it's the daffodils! Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. Super simple build. Super simple parts. Overall, it does feel like the petals, the flowers themselves are incredibly too small for the rest of this. Mainly the stalk of the flower. Perhaps I haven't seen daffodils in a while. It just seems weirdly proportioned. And then obviously the sand green, you can see there, maybe under the lights, completely different greens, and then we just have a gray. Like, I'm sure there's some cost reason to this, but it's not like they're absurd colors that I'm asking for here. This is, as far as I can tell, basic Lego green. Majority of this. They've made these things, which I feel like I rarely see these, in that green. Why not just do a giant batch of green for these? Why is this gray? This is so weird. Like, you can kind of get away with it with the stuff in the back, because it's hidden for the most part. But then it's still a little weird that, like, these are yellow. Why are these yellow? The yellow's supposed to be up here. I don't know, pretty cool. Very, very weird that it's got that helicopter, but you know, as a fidgeter, this is kind of amazing. Then again, the majority of the reason for these being purchased is mainly for part stuff, for different like vegetation, so hiding this very primary green inside of kind of a structure that's going to have leaves on the outside. That might be kind of cool. These shields, I was thinking could be used for different, like, aerofill? No. Just like air flaps on some custom spaceships or something. And then, of course, all of the different bars, those are always good. Cones are pretty cool. In orange, that might be good for something that needs to be seen as cautious. And then, of course, the bits that are likely for the Droideka. That could be pretty fun. Would I recommend this at a full price? No, probably not. But it's a fun little build. Someone gets you this, it's like, okay, it's a fun enough gift. Especially if you're someone who can see the value in reusing a lot of the pieces. But at least the daffodils specifically, right here, not something that I would get for display. There's definitely some other botanical sets that I'm going to build for remaining on display, but we're probably not going to be getting to those today. Alright. Instead of planning out the rest of the night, let's just do one more different, it's not going to be daffodils again, different flower, and we'll see what's what. Whoa, as I almost knock over my light. Okay. Oh, interesting. This has the thumb punch. Oh. Why is the daffodils the only one that didn't have the thumb punch? It was taped on both sides. Okay, that being said, I already, just looking at the box, already like these immensely more than the daffodils. On multiple levels. I think overall, just visually, they feel more like the flower. Granted, like, proportionally, you could argue is like, well, that's going to be real small, but I think overall, the set that I'm seeing here on the box looks proportional within itself. Yeah, they're probably going to be small. I doubt these are going to be like, you know, this big or bigger. And the cherry blossoms, a little bit of a weird one, because it's basically just the tiniest little blossoms off of a tree. But I guess some people would do that. Both of which have some very interesting parts as well, similar to the daffodil. Got, of course, some classic leaves in there, but then I'm trying to figure out what the rest of that is. I like the double layer. And then this one was definitely bought more for a lot of the plant connectors, very pink stuff. I don't know, like cracked egg, whatever those pieces are supposed to be. I think I'm gonna go with this one for now, unless I see any requests in the chat. As I, oh yes, stay hydrated. Oh my goodness. Apparently I've not been drinking enough water today. When water tastes good, you probably messed up. Alright. Not even sure if we've caught up with the delay, but apologies. Most sincere. If you wanted to see the cherry blossoms built next, you were just too slow. Okay. Oh my goodness, why will this... Oh, wow, those little tabs on the side held on for dear life. What the... What is this? Get excited about our new packaging. Ooh, we're switching from plastic to paper-based packaging, of which they are not showing off at all. That's a little embarrassing for Lego. There's nothing left in the box. Throwing that on the ground like a responsible adult. Interesting explanation. All of these are plastic bags, though. So, probably a C for effort, Lego. I have yet to see, I know that they've been doing the paper bags. I have yet to see any in the sets that I've gotten. So, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, see it in person instead of just a YouTube video. Ooh, was there a loud delivery truck outside? Pipe down, people be sleeping. That's not true. It's what, 5 p.m.? People be eating, probably. Alright. See, jumping ahead again. I don't even know if it wants all these bags open at the same time, but I'm doing it. Because I'm a rebel, dang it. Alright, now let's see what we're working with. I already saw a piece over here on the left that I'm going to ignore. Okay, good, we're getting to it early. Like, oh, this must be like a Technic steering wheel. I like that. Okay. He's a little closer for you to see. They're probably... Oh, there we go. Probably a steering wheel for like a larger Technic car build. But it looks like it's basically a 2x2 round. Maybe only 3 plates tall? Yeah, only 3 plates tall. Molded together with this beautiful ring in a dark green. I actually had no idea that these were in this set. I might need to see if I can get a few more copies of this set, because this could be great for making really bushy trees. Like, stack them up and then you can clip a bunch of, well, as we're probably going to do, clip a bunch of leaves and other assorted goods around it. Alright, so pretty repetitive, but at least in this case we're only doing 2. That's 2, I know, very smooth. It's like a delay. We're only doing 2 sunflowers. Alright. What do we got? We've got what looks like a kayak paddle, I suppose. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Blown out with the lights. Little kayak paddle that can go on a bar. Just perfect, because this second step has us using these little... I always viewed them as like little droid claws. But one side's a bar. The other side is basically a clip, a reinforced clip. And then I guess we're putting it into the paddle. And making a bunch of pedals. Some paddle pedals. Alright. And it looks like we have to do them in a perpendicular fashion. I'm just going to put those to the side for now. And I guess we're just going to make every single one for the next half hour. Buckle in, everyone. If you're not sweating yet, you'll sweat by the end, because there's going to be more than 8 hours of work done. I don't know why the time keeps growing, but it does. And that's why you have to be vigilant about your worker rights, etc., etc. Otherwise, they'll get you working over 40 hours, but you only get paid for 40. Now, where does that come from? No idea. Out of my brain. There's really nothing to say that they do that, whoever they are. As you can see, the madness has set in, but fear not, gentle viewer. Is the normal brain for a wild Mariello. Especially under current state of Lego duress. I mean, I probably shouldn't be using Lego as my relaxing hobby if I describe it as duress. But it's all fun and games. I'm not actually stressed out by this. It is rather meditative. Okay. Some more of these, and endless these. Not even counting them because I can't see us doing anything other than the orange clip with yellow paddle pedal. So if I make them all and we run into a problem later, I'll blame it on probably Lego. I'm definitely not going to take accountability for not paying attention. I'm going to put it on Lego, and here's why. This is very repetitive. Why would you have someone do this and expect them to count 24? That's too many. That's a big number. That's almost double of 11. I almost said 12 because it's actually doubled, and you know everyone knows that definitely. But here we are, nonetheless, putting supposedly, proposedly, propitiously, is that a word? Let me know. 24 of these contraptions together, these sub-builds, these components, and then once these components are contrapulated, also a word probably, they shall be sting-stangled onto the ring-dang to create a wonderful melody of Spinelgong. Aha, we had some hidden pedal paddles. I guess they're not pedals yet. They are paddles until they become pedals when we combine the two in some sort of Frankenstein experiment. Okay, we've got one more clip. So do we have one more paddle? Do we have one more paddle hiding over here in this non-knolled mess of a nomenclature? Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and actually, I guess we're not doing 24. We're doing 48 because we're doing it twice. Eh? Twice. Yeah. It was a test. I was trying to see if everyone else was on their toes. And now we have this satisfying click. Oh, I hope that's coming through on the mic. It sounds so good. Oh, it's such a positive connection. I'll do this next one closer to the microphone without talking. Oh, that's what you're in it for, right? A little blip of dopamine is just the plastic goes together so well. This perfect sound is just so good. Question: can we? Okay, so very specific angles at which that can go in. So let's see, can we get... Not really. I don't want to go all the way. I'm not going to force it. Okay, a little bit of a gap, and probably does need a gap. Let's continue anyways. Figure out the spacing a bit later. What a treat. That sound 24 times 2, bigger number than original numbers, etc., etc. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get the pedals on in the back, stuck at that angle. We can kind of match the rest around that. About there? Yeah, yeah. That center one on there. Snip. Snap, snip to the sneeby and the don't stop, hey, but don't bop a kibi and a Lego time to snip snap on the thing it don't think blow it a car. Yeah, those are words. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd. I know that was a beautiful rendition. Okay, I feel like I might have put too many petals on one side. Time to count them. I should have just done so from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. I feel like I counted that wrong. Okay, but we can fit more over here. Just gonna slide those closer together. I say 22, so that means we need 2 more on here. We gonna have enough? I don't know about this. I mean, they fit. Oh, and that is a cool contraption, I tell you what. Get them all to the same angle that they want to be at. Sort of. Maybe. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. Oh, ho, ho, that looks so cool. Also, I did not intend. They're all fanning out in the same direction because I was trying to hide the little dimple that's on all these. I'm guessing from when they pop this out of the mold, but it does look like we need to. Come on. Do a little swippy swap. Yeah, so they kind of have a nice, like, grouping. There's 2 that kind of flow into each other. Not too bad. I guess I could live with the little dot. It's just not ideal for my brain. There. This one. As simple as skipping one. I still take pause. What's up with that? What's the deal with brain? Jerry, my brain, it hurts. Why does it hate me, Jerry? I don't know, Kramer. Something. There you go. That's my speed run of the Seinfeld theme song. You are welcome. You're so very welcome. Well, it's something that you were hoping to have in your life, and now you have it. So if you're waiting to go to bed, or go off to work, or eat dinner, now you can. You are able to do so without worry of having that unfinished in your life. Trying to order these in the proper direction, the proper orientation as we go this time. Hopefully save a little bit of rimmel ramble. You know, rimmel ramble, that's another word for time. Rimmel ramble and spaghetti sauce. That. Oh, whoa, 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 wee, wah, wah, woo. Okay, so now we're getting into the restriction zone. Right. Oh, flip it around. Bam. Nice. Nice. Ooh, maybe I could make some pod racers out of these. Yeah, now this is pod racing. That's what I should do. Okay. Kind of running out of room. Did I space these too much, or will I make it? Yes, we've done it! Great Scots! Okay, anyways. Started getting mesmerized by playing with that. Alright. So keeping in mind that we're doing this in twos, we got that. We got these nice brackets, and we got some dark green 2x2 plates. A bam. And a bam, making little moss top stumps. Not really, because psych, this is part of a sunflower. Okay, so we have those two made. And now we're doing 2 times 4 and 4 of leaf and orange clippy thingy. I need 8 of these. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Oh, wait. 2, 4, 6. And this is the 8th. Yes, I knew that without counting, definitely. Okay, so these are actually going on the diagonal. Not lined up with the orthogonal nation? No. Orthogonal nature of the stud layout. So bam in the center. Okay. Looks like they go relatively straight on there. Huh. Not that I would know. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, sure. I can fiddle with that all day. But that's not the point of what we're trying to get done here. Trying to make ourselves a full sunflower. Okay. Come on and slam. Lego and jam. Not a good combination, but it's slam a jam. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Alright, sure. The imperfections make it seem more real, right? And then we are doing 2 leaves per yellow 1x2 modified plate with clip. Such a beautiful name, if you ask me. I would probably name one of my children that, just because it's so elegant. Ow, my fingies. Alright, alright. We're doing good. Very good, oh yeah. That, whoop, 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 whoop. Not upside down, not overlapped in an illegal building manner. Nope, that's backwards. Close call, everyone. Oh man, these look like cute little leaf monsters. Look at this. They got like the friggin', come on, focus up on the leaf monster. They got like a little clippy mouse, and they got the little eyes like, oh my god, I'm gonna fail. Whatever that was. Whatever they said. Beautiful. Music to my ears. Last one. Alrighty. And now we put these on the other bits. Oh. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. Put those down. Oh, look at that. They rest almost absolutely perfectly on those lower ones. Okay. I'm digging this. This is already a much more fun build. A funner build, if you will, than the daffodils. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is cool. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. Oh, maybe we can put that in there. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Mambo number 5. Okay, so now we're taking a total of 4 of these plates. One on top of the other, and then that's going into the center. And then we are plopping dark brown 4x4. Oh, that's big. 4x4 round plate for that fuzzy center bit with all them seeds and stuff, I think. Now we're moving on to the stem. Already looking like a dynamic pose for this stem. Loving it. Love to see it. Where's our other angled one? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? Is it hidden? Is it hidden? I am blind. What the heck? Oh, we're not actually doing 2 of the same one. Maybe? Maybe? We're not. We've started over. Okay. Reset brain. There we go. A little broken arm looking thing here. That's going into one of them. Just cow. Bam. Okay. And then this other one just is a right angle. Okay. I see you. I see you over there. Like that. Bam. Okay. Already some variety in the stems as well. Man, this build step above. If I had to guess, I'd say daffodils were the first production. These are probably the second or third. And then those cherry blossoms are definitely a second or third as well. What a step up. What an amazing feat of engineering. Ooh, I do like these. I've seen these before, but in brown. I think black kind of works here, but again, just make it in dark green. But it's 4 clips around a Technic pin bushing thingy majig. So we're gonna have the helicopter situation again. It's still gonna spin freely, but now we've got more connection points, which is really cool. Build it on camera, kind of the whole point of doing streaming. Yes, it is. Oh, and we're doing it again. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness. Okay, so then that one's got 2 attachment points. I love the variety. Variety is good. It's a spice, I've heard. Sometimes of life. Go there. And then we do this 8 times. Righty. Pretty cool. Dope. Amazing. Oh. Radical. Sick. And tubular? I don't think I said tubular. There you go. Those are your words for the day. Okay, so we're definitely going boop and then... Oh, okay. It was just telling us all the things that we needed because we're really just... Okay. Yep. Going like that. There we go. Slightly different heights. Don't know if that was intended because I stopped counting. Stopped paying attention. Now we've got... In this case, interestingly enough, the wrong green. These are that basic green, bright green, whatever they might be. Whereas the stem is dark green, so it's a little weird. In terms of it's very helicoptery. Again, I suppose you could always solve that by really trying to schmack it down, but yeah, it's okay. Sure. Realistically, like trying to move the stem isn't helping me much because those are just loose. But you know, I guess they don't want to be making a different friggin' part for that. There we go. I'm gonna put those a little higher up. Yeah, there we go, in spaceship mode, so it doesn't flip flop around as much, but it's still a little rattly. Other than that, pretty cool. Would have liked. No, I guess you can't fit more leaves on there. They could have done better with the leaves. Overall, this set, super fun for the flower. The rest of it, it intrigued me only because it's slightly better than the daffodils. But then the stem and the leaves, huge letdown. Huge letdown again. And, like, they're expecting you to put these in your own vase, your own vase, however you want to say it. Which, like, okay. But you can even see here in the picture, these aren't long enough to go in a relatively small vase, or jar, or pot. And they don't have, like, the greatest, at least with the set, the greatest method for attaching towards the bottom, but honestly, I think it's more about a weight thing. They're so top heavy. Like oh, maybe? There we go. I can balance it there. But anywhere else and it's a goner. So if you have this in a larger mouth vase, but it still has to be encapsulated by where the leaves are, it's gonna be leaning over like an emery effer. And based on the weight of that flower, you're never gonna get it to face the way you want it to. I would say, if anyone wants to display Sunflower out of Lego, this is a great jumping off point. This is actually a great parts pack for that. But I feel like you need to... Oh, that's the one thing that doesn't come off as easily. So, you know what? We're just gonna... Whoop! We're gonna go like that. Probably take this... Probably don't even really need to do that much modification of this unless you wanted to probably, honestly, I would recess this. Do we have any of our 1,000 brick separators? Okay, sure. Come on. All right, we're going all the way down to the molecular level here. All the way down. Why you no come apart? Why you no come apart? Hey, you apart, eh? Why you no do? Well, that's frustrating. Come on. Yet another PSA. This is why you don't chew your nails. There you go. Okay. First things first, I would probably only... do a single 2x2 round plate for this transition. Let's see if it still fits. It does still fit with no visible stress points on any pieces. That kind of brings it in a bit more, and then you could probably take like 1x1 round tiles. Whoops. Obviously not in red. Probably pepper some of those in to give it a little bit of texture. And then for the stems, I mean, this is a decent proportion here. The helicopter leaves is a little weird, and I think you still need to get some either weight on the bottom if you want to put it in a normal vase, or have a Lego vase that you build, which, you know, you won't really be able to see in as well. But maybe like a little pot where they can actually hook into the bottom, and then they'll stand upright. Especially if you do it with certain pieces, you can have them hook in so that they're set at a certain angle. And as long as it's hooked via this bottom part, this flower's not going to rotate, because it's using axles all the way through. The only weird thing is these dang flowers. So if this is unsuspended, again, in that larger pot with the leaves, it's either gonna try and fall out of the pot, yeah, or just be facing down like a sad little sunflower. But yeah, that is a much, much better build. Around the same price as the daffodils, if I recall. Again, I got this on sale. Well, that's not a great sign. Why did that come off? Probably because I dropped it. The build for the flower itself, pretty great. Topped off with probably the most generic circle you could do, but I think it works for what it is. And then, yet again, the leaf stem assembly, kind of a disappointment. But again, I got this more as a parts pack for some different stuff. Obviously, some autumn leaves are good in there. Clips are always good. A lot of these claws for connecting behind the scenes stuff, always amazing. Technic axles are good. These black connectors can be used pretty well, especially you hide them inside of a tree. These were likely going to be used for some more spaceship stuff. And then, I mean, this dark green is always lovely to see. It's a lovely color. So having some of that for building some structural stuff and maybe some larger plants, always good to have it in a dark color, but if you can have it in a dark greenish color, if it's supposed to be green, hides it even better. But yeah, judging by my energy level, I don't think we're going to be getting to the cherry blossom today. It's just those kind of days. And even though it may be rainy outside, hopefully this sunflower's brought a little sun into your life. And I'll catch you on the next one. So have yourself a great rest of your day, and I'll check you out later. Bye-bye.